々しく丁寧に味わってこそ本来の趣がわかるものです。
Hello, hello, am I audible? We may never know. At least I hope I am audible. Again, it would be really awkward if I wasn't. Anyways, hi, I'm back again today. I was here yesterday, but I'm here again because I didn't do the mini games. So we're gonna do that today. Let's head to Mondstadt. We can go up here. All the areas are pretty accessible from here. Wait, there's wood. Did I get it? I guess I got it. Cool, let's go. Let's do the, shoot, what's it called? Finding the discrepancies first, because that's what I wanted to do last time. But, there's no one in here. Yeah, I wanted to do this last time, but it was locked behind the, actual quest, so... That wasn't what I was trying to do. No, that's not what I was trying to do! Let's go find some discrepancies. Okay, in Alice's magic bubble, some things differ from the real world. Use the spotter camera to document these discrepancies and assist Nicole with the debugging process to obtain the corresponding rewards. Discrepancies that you have found are saved in the discrepancy log on the left for easy reference. When players fail to find new discrepancies for some time, more clues will appear on the discrepancy log. I mean, we've got that, right? Oh, it's enter. That was a little bit unintuitive, just because the enter button is on the same side as I use the mouse. But that's a me problem. My brother would not have this problem. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Is that Razor? Is Razor supposed to be in here? The discrepancy is the existence of Razor. Razor, what are you doing here? Is this Razor? Razor? Are you... You are not a discrepancy. You are just a guy. Hello, Razor. That's a discrepancy. Oh, I can talk to Razor now. Razor, why are you here? You stopped her? I'm sorry, that's so funny. She's like, I want a wolf. You cannot take my wolves. They are my family. Close enough. You'll do. He's so silly. I love him.
わかったぞ。アリスは北風の狼をここに連れてこようとしたけど、レザーがそれを止めたんだな。だからアリスは代わりに剣の幻影を持ってきて、レザーをその見張り役にしたのか。
The illusion. Is he aware that this is an illusion?
ってことは、北風の狼の試練
Oh
が
my god, the
レザ
trial
ー
of
の試
Razor.
練になっちゃったってことか？
What would happen if someone tried to claim this sword?
戦う。ルピカ、守る。
Aww, he's so cute.
やっぱりな。大丈夫だぞ、レザー。この剣は偽物だから誰も狙ったりしないぜ。
偽物？
Poor boy! Let's leave the explanations to Nicole.
アリスのやつ、一体何がしたかったんだろうな。写真を撮り終わったら、レザーを現実に戻してやろうぜ。
わからない。
Ooh, wait, when was this? Hello! Okay, wait. You're going to give me 3 random numbers. Guess what they mean in order. Okay, okay. I've been given a quest. Number 1, a number I cannot pronounce. Is that Mora? Is that how much Mora you have right now? How much Mora does a person typically have? Okay, close. It's not Mora. Oh my god, that's how much Mora you need to 200 million? Okay, it's confirmed, guys. The richest person in Teyvat might be right here. This may be the richest person in Teyvat. Okay, that's a really, really specific number. Where in Genshin do we even have decimals? We have decimals in, like, stats. Like, crit rate, that kind of stuff. That is an insanely high number, if it's a stat. The stats also come in percentages, so... wishes? Yeah, I mean, yeah. That is that's so many wishes. Okay, it's in the hundreds, but it's... There are more achievements than this, I believe. Oh my god! Number of attempts it took you to 36 this curve. 222 attempts. My good sir, you are a stronger person than I. No, you're not even just a stronger person than I am. I'm a weak person, and you know that. How many seconds in eternity? I'm crying. That is so many attempts. That is so many attempts. I would have given up at about like 5. Maybe 7. Nothing past that. I would have been like, not happening. I'm just gonna quit. Yes, the holy ungamer move of showering. You keep doing this. You come in and then you drop the most insane like things, and then I'm just here like, what is this? You're like a magical cryptid. This is crazy. The most insane Genshin player. Oh, and you finished exploring the new region in 3 days. Again, the most insane Genshin player I know of. Like, if anyone ever asks me who's like the I'm at a loss of words right now. Okay, that is entirely valid. Stalling for a while is entirely valid. Guess who still hasn't finished Nowlin? Me. The last time I was doing the Archon quest was like last year. And it was me during like the like war part of the Natlin quest, which was insane. But yeah, I should get back to doing. I'm so behind. We're all the way in Not Cry now, and I'm still stuck in Natlin. Life does get busy. Although, to be fair, I was also ill, so... Is that an excuse? Possibly. But yeah, no, this is crazy. You know, I'd say good luck on your Durin polls, but I think with that many, you're pretty decently set. Wait. Also, there are now 95 missing episodes of Doctor Who. They found 2 episodes in a private collection. Episodes 1 and 3 of the Daleks Master Plan. Ooh, from season 3 featuring the first Doctor. Dang. How far am I in this event? I have finished the official story. I'm just doing the, what's it called? The mini games and such today. So it's gonna be this one, which is the one where we're looking for discrepancies, the flying challenge, and the brewery one. We don't talk about the combat one. We don't talk about that one. We're gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Yeah, that is really, really cool about Doctor Who, though. That's insane. Like, to have, like, lost media be found again. Ooh, yes. The Abominable Snowman. Man, I want to watch stuff. It's been a while. Ooh, you wrote a report on the ratings of missing and surviving episodes. That's really cool. That is really cool, yeah. I really wish I had more time to, like, watch stuff. I really haven't. Oh yeah, guess who has a full-time job? I do. It's been so long that I am employed now. I haven't been employed long, but I am employed. Okay, bye-bye! It was nice talking to you again. Right? Scary words. Combat gives you trial character completed with the AR30 account. Just abuse the trial character on 10 times score multiply. Ooh. I should try that, but also do not underestimate how terrible I am at combat. I'm so bad at combat. You'd think that after how many years has Genshin been out? Genshin's 2021? Also, thank you. 2020, right? Like September 2020. So you think after like over 5 years of playing this game, I'd get better at combat? But no, I still suck. I'm genuinely so bad at combat. Every time there's a combat event, I'm just like, ooh, that's not gonna be a good time for me. Time to employ someone else to fight my fights for me. Also called calling up my brother and asking him, hey, so like I know you don't play Genshin anymore, but like, could you just do this? But yes, let's get around to looking for more discrepancies. Poor Razor though, he's here guarding a sword that isn't even real. Someone needs to tell the poor boy. What else is— oh, that thing. That's from Bottle Land. Combat is like 70% of this game. It genuinely is 70% of this game. And I am terrible at 70% of this game. Whenever somebody asks me— oh, shoot. I forgot I had an alarm. That was for yesterday. Whenever somebody asks me, hey, why are you still AR-45? You've been AR-45 for about 4 years. And my answer is I couldn't survive above AR-45. I can't.
ここにビュンビュン爆速車のレールを作ってモンドの町まで一直線につなげたら便利だろうな。
グレーのお魚ドッカン特急便になるね。
確かにそうなっちゃいそうだぞ。
These things are so cute though. Oh, there. That's also new. Time for some exercise. It's nice because I remember where all of these are from.
お、エウルアと
Oh!
ロリンデじゃないか。お前もモンダに来てたのか？
What is Corin doing in Mondstadt?
ああ、剣術交流の誘いを受けたんだ。もともとセピロス剣術といえば片手剣という印象だったけど。
Something I do kind of like about the newer Genshin events is how much crossover there is between nations. So I do think back when we had about, I think it was about like Inazuma era, it was very rare for characters from other nations to be in like a nation's events. I think the first one I could like really remember was the Irodori festival, I think. There might have been more before, but that one's like a distinctive one I could remember. And I remember getting so excited because I was like, oh my god. They know each other, you know? But now it's gotten quite normal to see characters from other nations.
エウルアと手合わせしてみて、セピロス騎士団は体験の扱いにも長けていると知れた。
ありがとう。フォンテーヌの決闘代理人の剣術も素晴らしかったわ。少し手合わせしただけなのに、本当に勉強になったもの。
Ooh, yes, the brewing drinks one. Get to see the relaxed version of them, get to learn about them. I did the Lisa one before, and then I stopped because I wanted like enough time to properly do it instead of like having to speed through it, because when I was doing that one, I think it was after I finished part 2 of this event, and it was getting really late at night, and I was like, okay, rather than speed through this whole thing, let me like dedicate like a proper day to it, which is today. So we're gonna spend some time doing that. I'm really excited to just see them relax and like learn about everyone. It's really cool. It's actually a very interesting event, I think. Because one, it kind of combines what we did before with the other brewery event, which was one of my favorites. But this time, you also like get to like sit down and really get to know the characters, which is super fun. Anytime I can get like fun character info, I always think it's a really good time. This is a good place to spar.
確かにな。ここは架空の世界だから、物を壊したり、通りすがりのやつを怪我させたりする心配もないぞ。
その通りよ。それと、ここにある装置が自動的にバドルドを投げてくることに気づいたの。
バドルドはこの地の伝統だそうだな。郷に行っては郷に従えだ。手合わせ願おう。
もちろんよ。私が負けるはずないけど。ちょっと待って。銃を使うのは。
なぜだ？これを使ってもバドルドを撃つことになるだろう。
Don't bring a gun to a sword fight. That's so silly.
剣の攻撃範囲は限られてるんだから不公平よ。
それならあなたにも銃を渡す。
Yes, give Eula a gun. The give Eula a gun agenda. Eula gun agenda. Is this it? Yep. All discrepancy have been found. I may leave anytime. That's cool. There are 6 characters total, and it's 6 hours left in this event. Shouldn't take so long, so I'm still fine. Yeah, that should be good. Let's do the second one of this. The other ones, I'm not that hard-pressed on finishing, like the combat one and the flying one. Both of those, if we can get to them, that would be great. If I can't, then it's fine. haven't been that into pulling for characters recently either. I got Varka, so I'm quite happy. I'm not quite sure who's on the next banner, actually. Let me really quickly check. Genshin character banner. Okay, the upcoming one is Skirk and Escoffier. I can skip that one. And we still don't know what's coming next, I believe. So yeah, if I can get the gems for those, that's great. If I can't, it's also fine. No matter where your journey leads, you will always find yourself back among the dandelions, listening to the steady ring of the anvil before the city gate. Wagner and his hammer. Okay, let's see. What are some discrepancies? Are they always like Klee related? Oh, why? My good sir, are you a discrepancy? Yeah. Where's Catherine? Where is Catherine? Lieben, where's Catherine? He was hired to play Catherine. Wait, what are you doing here? He really was. He really was hired to play Catherine.
キャサリンさん、いつもすまし顔っすけど、実は毎日重労働をこなしてるんすよ。考えても見てくださいよ。いろんな国を巡るだけでもとんでもない時間を食うことになるじゃないですか。
Yep. No, Catherine. Yeah.
この世界はすべて魔法で作られてるんすよね。不思議っすね。この棚の本も全部本物で小道具じゃないんすよ。
This is a really detailed world, yeah.
仕事が終わったら、俺もこの世界をあちこち回ってみたいっす。
So same arrangement as always.
残念ながら今日はまだちょっと資金繰りがね。今回一山当てたら、またいつもの場所で商売するつもりなんで、その時はまたいつも通りお願いするっす。
The person who does this job is the one who gives me my daily primo gems, you know?
はい。でも、ここには用意されてないみたいなんですよ。後でもらってくるんで、山分けしましょう。
Yeah! Give us some primos!
でもここのものって持ち出せるんすかね？
I mean, I am getting primos from this event, so... I guess the answer is yes.
後で原石をちょっともらってくるんで、山分けしましょう。
That's so silly. How large is this area? It looks pretty large. That's Mona's place. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. The Fatui are sick and tired of standing here. They've decided they're gonna camp.
Wait, don't tell me they're living here now!
Oh, Benny! I'm so sorry.
これって のテントだよな。
I hope that wasn't
街の
incredibly
中に
loud
あ
on the
るなん
mic.
ておかしくないか？でもそういえばファデュイの二人組がいつもここで話してるよな。
Exactly. They don't want to just stand anymore. They're just gonna live here.
お前らも気づいてたんだな。
Oh, I didn't see Mika.
俺ずっとあいつらを見張ってたんだけど、全
My
然使える情報を喋ってくれないんだ。
My oh, he's been listening to the my son.
俺って相変わらず運が悪いみたいだな。
But hey, maybe if you're there, that just stops them from ever discussing anything important. And so they can't discuss important things with each other. And so you're actually foiling their plans.
あの人たちよりもセピロス騎士団の方が早耳なので、あの人たちが噂し始める頃にはもう秘密でも何でもなくなってしまっているんです。
That's so funny.
あいつらってなんで帰らないんだろうな。ファデュイのモンドでの任務はもう終わってるはずだろ。
I mean, the weather in Shinaznaya is really cold, so maybe they just prefer the like mild, temperate weather of like Mondstadt. Yeah, I have no idea.
ファデュイのリストから名前が漏れてて、新しい命令が伝わってないとか？俺はよくあるぜ。
My boy!
ないこともないですけど、かなり特殊な例なので参考にはならないかもしれません。彼らは今のファデュイのモンド連絡員なんだと思います。
Exactly.
もしかしたら帰りたくなかったから志願したのかもしれませんね。
Exactly. They might not want to go back.
とにかく後でニコに行ってこのテントは片付けてもらおうぜ。これを見ると戦いが始まりそうな気がして落ち着かないんだよな。
True, and it's not like there's a treasure chest here either.
そうだな。誤解を招きそうなものは取っ払ってもらおう。
My son's gone. I miss him. My son. Has that flower pot always been there? Can't be this flower pot, right? Yeah, not the flower pot. It's very pretty though. It's a real nice flower pot. Stop! She's putting on Paimon's voice! That's so funny. The fact that she's putting on Paimon's voice too. She's not just saying Paimon's lines, she's putting on the whole voice. Okay, so we can't go around from here. They've all been pretty noticeable discrepancies so far. But the fact that there's still 4 more... That's not normal. No one actually keeps animals here, do they? The good hunted. Amber!
モンドの人たちってイノシシなんて飼ってたか？見つけた。バーバラいたよ。
Oh, Barbara's here too.
待ってー。なんでこんなことになっちゃったんだろう。
I find it funny that they're all in this world currently. I choose Alice's voice over Paimon's voice anytime. Nah, I get that. I do believe the Chinese Paimon voice is actually quite nice. Like, there are like very intense, die-hard fans of the Chinese Paimon voice. What's the matter?
もう聞いてよ。私とバーバラで鹿狩りで何か食べようと思ってたんだけどさ。なんと鶏肉のスイートフラワー漬け焼きと人参とお肉のハニーソテーが生き返っちゃったの。
That sounds horrifying, actually.
生き返った？
So this boar was the sticky honey roast?
そう、ハニーソテ 鶏肉のスイートフラワー漬け焼きはもう捕まえたよ。とりあえず持って帰って一緒に食べよう。あ、待って。どうしたの？他の食べ物も鳩とイノシシになって逃げちゃった。私たちのお昼ご飯が。
Okay, now I'm questioning, are these actual people in here? Or are they also just models? Because I know Razor, Eula, and Clorind were real. They're real people inside this world. However, so far, I think Bennett and Mika, the way they said we should get rid of this tent, sounds like they know this is not the real world and they're hanging out in here. But why are Barbara and Amber having lunch in the bubble world? Oh gee, pork in front of the kitchen. Right? Your food's right there. Except then it starts running away, apparently. It's still here. Can I cook in here? Guys, I can cook in here. I should learn these first, actually. Imagine I start cooking pork right in front of this guy. I would, but I don't have enough time, so... Oh my goodness, you're not supposed to be here. It's Naolin's little Saurian, and you're here to play! Why are you here to play, though? Diona? Diona is so... This thing is Diona's size. They are the same size.
ここにいたんだね。リオナ？なんでこんなところに？
And with an Ictomosaurus, too.
私も初めて見た。中から来たって聞いたけど、かわいいにゃ。
They are cute.
アリスさんからここに休憩所を作ってって頼まれたんだ。キャッツテールの内装をそのまま持ってきてあるから、私はドリンクの準備だけすればいいんだって。
I guess maybe the establishments in here do work. So like people who are here could grab a snack. And the people who are volunteering could also have some food.
せっかくだから店にある酒を全部超ヘンテコのやつに入れ替えちゃうつもりなの。飲みたいって思うやつが出ないようにね。
Sure, Diona, sure. Cause that's always worked out for you before.
その構想まだ終わってなかったんだな。当然。でも猫たちはついてこなかった。やっぱり現実のキャッツテールの方がいいみたい。
So y'all replaced them?
生活環境の変化にすっごく敏感なんだ。
Y'all
全く同じに見える場所だとしても、周りの雰囲気がちょっとでも変わるとすぐに落ち着かなくなっちゃうの。
Oh, yes, they are real characters invited to the bubble, but they're following a script to say we were supposed to complete the, wait, what is this? The photo event before finishing the stories, that's why it's confusing. Ah, I see. Yeah, I was probably supposed to finish this before the story, except it was story locked! So, tried to play this, and then I was like, sorry, you can't do that.
そしたらアリスさんがね、私に今こそ新しい店員を呼ぶ時よって言ったの。それでこのチビ竜たちが現れたってわけ。
Let's replace the cats with saurians.
ベネットが扱い方を教えてくれてね。慣れてきたら猫や犬と変わらないってわかったよ。
Yes, my son!
じゃあここはドラゴンテールだな。
That's so cute. Oh, Diana's still here.
そうそう、この竜の姿をモデルにしたクッキーも見たよ。
Oh, I like
私も
those.
作って店で売ってみようかな。
Those cookies are really cute. Okay, there's more stuff somewhere. I'm surprised I missed this little guy the first time around. We'll run around this way, I guess. There's two more, but... don't really see them. I should probably be getting a hint soon. They've all been pretty obvious things so far. So I'm surprised I haven't spotted anything. Oh, so the flowers were different. I just thought it'd been a while since I looked at them. Like, those are weird looking flowers, but... should have trusted my instincts, man. Because I kept looking at the flowers and being like, have they always looked like this? Oh, and there's a big finch outside. Oh, we could go out. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, no, these aren't Mondstadt. Now I remember, yeah, these are from the storybook. I think. Possibly. Exactly, none of them were the Mondstadt local varieties, but I haven't been back in Mondstadt for so long, I just thought like, yeah, I guess they've always looked like that. They look a little strange, but sure they've always looked like that, right? No, they haven't. I'm just insane. Hello? Bonjour, Emily? What are you doing here? Oh, the Japanese calls her Emilie. I have no idea what to call her at this point. Because the JP is Emilie, the English is Emily, and if you were to use the French pronunciation, it would be Emily. So, girl, what is your name?
旅人さんとパイモンさん、こんにちは。お花をお求めですか？
You're in charge of this shop?
はい。サンプルを採取しにモンドまでやってきたのです。そんな折に魔女を名乗る女性が私に声をかけてくれたのです。
She got lured over
見た
here.
こともない珍しい植物を、ここにある見たことのない植物を自由に研究させてもらう代わりに、この小さな花屋さんの店番を手伝っているんです。
Girl, you're the type of person who would fall for the I've got candy in my truck.
見たこともない香水が作れそうだな。はい。夢の中にいると錯覚するような香りでしょう。どれもとても濃い花
Does she
の
not
香
work
り
in
なので、
forensics?
すがすがしい印象で、透き通った夏を思い起こさせてくれます。もうしばらくここで研究を続けるつもりですが、何かお手伝いできることはありますか？オイラたち、現実のモンドと違うものを探してるんだ。だからここの花を取らせてくれないか？
Just use whichever language you're using currently so it won't be confusing. So if you're using JP, just call her MEDA. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Just for consistency's sake.
あと、そこまで気に入ったなら、 ニコにここはこのまま残してもらうように言ってみるぜ。
Good idea.
そうしていただけるととてもありがたいです。この花々は私の報酬のようなものですから。
Girl, I really do feel like you're getting scammed, but okay.
折り紙のような花にも香りがあるなんて不思議ですね。
Okay, let's go get that big finch outside. Timmy, I think your birds are a little bit big. A little bit wet. Now this is not something to mess with. Timmy's not even here. It ate Timmy. It ate Timmy. I don't get to see these guys this close, usually. Hello there. Anyways, we've found all the discrepancies. Let's move on to the next one. And then we can finally do the brewery stuff. It is cute when they're not attacking. It is really chubby. It's quite adorable. The squirrel ones are really cute too. But alas, they're usually attacking, so... Oh, Dawn Winery. I almost said Wine Donnery. Ah yes, my favorite place. Wine Donnery. That's not normal. This is like all 3 events at once, which is really cute. Look at that! All 3 summer events at once. At least the ones that like Alice has had a hand in. Can't believe they're all here! Exactly! I can't believe they're all here! English is a different subject indeed. Wand dinery.
なんと芳醇なブドウの香り。まるで天国だな。口が動かせたら思う存分食べれたものを。
すごいすごい。
It speaks!
ここの人たちはきっと
Did
大
they
金
always
持ちなんだな。シムランカみたいな物語の世界の中でも俺たちは到底こんな大きな家には住めないぞ。
Yeah, D looks quite wealthy. Did they speak? They didn't, right? Like, they spoke when they had a human form, but usually they didn't.
ここだって物語の世界じゃないか。ん？どうしたんだい？
申し訳ありません。暁ワイナリーの建物内は今回立ち入り禁止となっておりまして、他の場所をご案内いたしますね。
そうか。残念だ。
お、ノエルだ。あ、栄誉騎士様とパイモン様、こんにちは。
How'd you come to be stationed here? At the Wand Dinery?
アリス様がこちらの業務が大変になることを見越して、私に任せてくださったのです。信頼できるし、きっと適任だと言ってくださって。丸め込まれてないか？騎士団の仕事じゃないのに騎士団の人に押し付けるなんて。あ、大丈夫ですよ。別の世界から来た観光団を案内するだけですから。それにリルック様もちゃんといらっしゃいます。
It's really nice to know that the worlds have just continued to exist.
観光団？確かに近隣5軍とベルーリア・ミラージュ、シムランカ、馴染みのあるやつらばっかりだな。
This is really cute, just seeing all of them together again. She really put you to work, huh?
なんてことないですよ。たくさんお手伝いできて嬉しいんです。私にお任せください。
Oh, I'm excited for this year's summer event too. I wonder what it's gonna be.
それでは皆様、こちらへお進みください。
ちょっと失礼。僕は道を聞かれるのが好きなアーノルドだ。ある美しい女性のことについて聞きたいんだが。
Oh my god, is he looking for official? Stop! I was like, asking for directions, Arnold is a very familiar name. Is he looking for official? Stop. I hope he gets to see official. I hope you get to see official, Arnold. I really do. Oh, if you could change characters in here, I'd bring her over. But I do hope you see her. This is so cute, actually. Stop. This is so cute. Okay, let's keep looking. This is not supposed to be at the Windinery.
Someone's catching crystal flies here, huh? Smart move.
The Cataclysm.
これも発明された当初は性能が悪くての1週間でせいぜい十数匹しか捕まえられなかったから研究者たちも改良する気すら起こさなかったそうじゃ。
Just an ordinary hamster.
じゃが市場に出回ってからは
Just an ordinary flying squirrel.
歓迎を受けたんじゃろ。
These are some wild names.
その通りじゃ。時間はかかるが自分で手を動かす必要はないからの。この辺りには象徴がたくさんいるじゃろう。なぜ自分で捕まえないんじゃ。偏僻な場所にあるせいかもしれんの。昔はこういう装置もなかったから何度も何度もこうした場所に足を運ぶしかなかったんじゃ。不法侵入になると思うんじゃがの。今は冒険者たちも象徴にさほど興味を示さなくなってきているというがの。流行りが過ぎたということかの。そうじゃの。
あいつらごちゃごちゃ何言ってるんだ。
Beats me.
流行りが過ぎたということかの。そうじゃの。
They're just having old men conversations. That's not supposed to be here.
Feels like I can smell the sea again.
This is such an old summer event, man.
なんでこんなところにテントがあるんだ。なんだか懐かしいな。
They're all nostalgic.
結局あの魔女の誘いは断った。僕の屋敷を遊び場にされるのはごめんだからな。
So when Klee comes over, she's gonna chill here instead. Hi, D-Luke. Hi, Kaya.
代わりにエネルギーや水分を補給できる休憩所を用意しようと思っている。
へえ、この装置を使って魔女と連絡を取って助けやヒントをもらうこともできるのか。あの時みたいだな。
Yeah, I remember that.
よく考えてみると確かに似ているな。僕も忘れかけていた。
騎士団の休日、夏の海、あの小さなウェーブボート。俺ははっきり覚えてるぜ。
二人で無人島に漂着して海を渡ろうとしたのに一歩も進めなかったことしか印象にないな。
Oh, D-Luke, you're such a glass half empty guy.
ああ、誰かさんのせいでな。
あはは、 意したものだよな。後で現実世界と照らし合わせるために写真を撮らせてくれないか？
好きにすればいい。
などくらいの遠征隊がじきに帰還するということだが、大団長様の性格からするとまたどこかへ遊びに出かけそうだな。おっと、あくまでそういう可能性があるって話だ。
Count me in.
もちろん大歓迎だ。栄誉騎士なんだから騎士団のイベントに参加できないわけがない。
Hey, maybe this time he'll bring you and not just the horses.
僕の元に正式な招待が来たらまた話そう。他にも僕は情報を通じてこの先にある100の可能性を予見することができる。だがその中に休暇だけは存在しない。
All these chronic overworkers, man. Whoops, I hit the mic. Sorry.
ほう、それは残念だ。のんびりした日々なんてどれだけあっても足りないのにな。いつかもう一度近隣語群島に行きたいもんだ。
それに関しては僕も同感だ。
Aww. Okay, 2 more. I'm climbing the thing for some reason. Jumping through the fields. Everything looks normal here. Oops, wrong button. That's not supposed to be here. Or that little guy. Guess I found both.
Obviously, this isn't used for making wine.
ここにあったんだ。
Sucrose.
やっ
Where?
と見つけた。
Oh, there. Sucrose.
どうしたんだ、スクロース。
Ooh, if I want to try the combat level, you could teach me how to complete it with only level 1 characters? That sounds extremely intriguing.
お、旅人さん、パイモン。実はね、今回の歓迎イベントのために錬金術の装置をいくつか頼まれたの。
Just be prepared that I am probably the worst person at combat ever.
アルベド先生は無駄遣いしないから日頃から使う設備しか買わないの。実験室に放置されてるのはだいたい先生が来る前からあった年代も。これとかもそう。昔何度か使ったけど使い勝手も効率もいまいちだったからすぐに使わなくなっちゃったんだ。それで魔女さんに言われた通りそういうものをシャボン玉の中のモンドに配置しようと思ったんだけどシャボン玉に入れた途端消えちゃったから探してたの。見つかってよかった。でもどうしてここにあったんだろう。
Oops.
見つかってよかったじゃないか。理由はそんなに気にしなくていいと思うぞ。ありがとう。とにかくやっと見つかって本当。
Okay, let's grab. That should be the last one. Because I really don't think these guys are native to Mondstadt.
Can't have made its way here from the desert, can it?
トガメ？なんでこんなところにいるんだ？
Oh, there it
さ
goes.
あね。
Rosaria? Hello, Dahlia. Hello, Rosario.
こんなに大きな亀初めて見ました。子供の頃町の子供たちの間で亀を飼うのが流行ったんですよね。ほぼみんな一匹ずつ持ってました。
Oh yeah, didn't Jean or Diluc have one? Possibly shared the same turtle.
あ、確かずっと前にジン団長とディルックの旦那も言ってたな。
結構ずっと流行ってたんですよ。
世話が大変だったわ。こういう小さなペットって案外手間がかかるのよ。
My friend has a turtle. She's had that turtle for years now. I think turtles are one of those like stereotypical pets you get for children, especially like the really small like red-eared sliders. But then oftentimes like little kids don't know how to take care of them properly, so they don't live that long. But every once in a while someone does know how to take care of it properly, and then they're just like, ah yes, this turtle, I've had it since I was like 6. It's been 10 years. And just like, dang.
お前も飼ってたのか？
何？そんなに意外？
Every person in Mondstadt has had a turtle before.
いや、別に。
What should we do with this tent tortoise?
そうですね。私が教会に引き取りましょう。教会の裏に池を作って、そこで飼います。
His little slightly pointy ears.
頑丈そうですし、きっと世話も楽なはずです。
ダメよ。頑丈すぎるのが気になるわ。外来、元いた場所に返しておいてって魔女に伝えてもらえる？
Aw, I mean if you keep it in the church.
わかったぞ。
頑丈そうですし、きっと世話も楽なはずです。
ダメよ。頑丈すぎるのが気になるわ。
Yep, that's all the discrepancies. Nice, we're done with this event. You filled the turtle tank to the top, and they swam out of the tank, and you guys lost them. No, that's such a thing I'd do too, honestly, as a child. I was not the most responsible pet owner as a child. I'm quite responsible now. I was quite responsible to the point that like back in high school, my biology teacher would leave all of his pets with me over the breaks if he had to travel. He'd just be... It's really funny because like everyone loves like the pets in the biology room.
失われた紙片が僕たちを待っている。
And they used to be like there used to be like bidding for who gets to keep them over the break. But then like my teacher used to just be like, yeah, no, sorry, no bidding this time. I've already said I'd give them to someone. And then he'd just like quickly come over to me like, you are available to take them, right? And I'm like, yeah. My poor mother, every break, it'd be like, hi, I brought turtles. Hello, mother, I've brought a crested gecko. Yes, it's going to live in our basement. Or in our living room.
リンゴをちょうだいよ。
Oh wait, let's grab the reward. Do you not even get primos from this? Probably primos from the other thing though. Let's go brew some drinks. Now we can just leave. Probably. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, I click the wrong button quite often because I've got very small hands. Yeah, I got pretty much chosen as the owner. It's like, yeah, no, during the breaks, they're your problem. I've got very small hands. So, a lot of the times my fingers don't quite reach where the buttons are supposed to be. Does that sound incredibly small? Yes, I do have incredibly small hands. I could not be a piano player. I wouldn't be able to reach the keys. Let's do some brewing. Oh, combat gives the most primos. Do you want to do brewing takes the longest? Do you want to listen to the dialogue stories? Okay, maybe let's... We can try a combat. I will need assistance though, because I've got no idea what I'm doing. I did this one. This is my best record, guys. The bare minimum. Anyways. Okay. Give it to me. How do I do this? I'm genuinely not good at combat. The last event we had was Lantern Rite, I believe. And I think I spent several hours trying to get the minimum amount for the lowest achievement. And like, I managed to get them for all of them except one. I just fully gave up on that one. You just need 4,000 points, so bring Farina every round. Okay. Do I need a built Farina? $10. Because while I do have a Farina, I believe she is level 2. Okay, no need building. Awesome. My level 2 Farina. Okay, so we're here. And we need Farina. Where's my Farina? Okay, try the first one. We don't talk about my abundance of level 2 characters. Is it on? I'm on like... I am on 10, right? Yeah, I'm on 10. Okay. Varka. Durin. Always bring all the trial characters. Got it. Venti. Okay. Wait, let me read what this is. Triggers a swirl reaction. All party members gain 75% bonus. Triggers swirl a lot. Okay. Varka does a good amount of swirl. Then click T. That's where you get most of your scores. Got it. Trying to figure out how to trigger swirl the most. And when you're reach 4,000 points, just use Farina healing mode. Switch to Varka and run around to survive. Okay. Watch me just die. Immediately. Very much something that's possible for me to do. Dead. When you reach 4,000 points. Just survive. No need to kill more. Okay, okay. Okay. Shall we go? Okay, this combat, that use the trial characters on the field 24/7. Got it. Oh, and she's dead. I'm not very good at this. Also, my buttons are not responding. Oh, I can move around. I wasn't aware of that. I mean, it's already a higher score. I'm trying to trigger more swirl, but except my animal characters are dying. And he's dead. Hey, I did it! Now I'm just gonna run! I did it! I survived! Oh my god, that actually worked! That's what... Wow. I think this is the most incredible thing that's happened to me in Genshin for a while. Thank you so much, that's insane! I can't believe I hit the maximum score. Not only did I not just fail terribly, I actually reached the... Wow. Man. That's crazy. Wait, let's try another one. feel like you've done something that no one else has managed to do ever. Which is make me decent at a combat event. Okay, so I should bring Farina every time. If I know where she is. There she is. Plunging attack. Don't kill Farina in the beginning. Yeah, I should avoid doing that. Oh, Zhongli, okay. Zhongli will keep people alive. Oh, swap Farina to Zhongli. Wait. No, not retry. Not retry, retry. Exit challenge. Sorry, Farina, I don't need you anymore. Should I grab someone who can use... what do you call it? Plunging attacks. Who can use plunging attacks? Who have I got that plunges? Xiao? Xiao plunges. Plunge attack to enter the T, that's when... Okay, so... Xiao or Kazuha, I think. Both have. Oh yeah, Versa's plunge attacks. Let's do Xiao though. I don't think I have Veresa. I think I had to skip that one because Veresa was on the sale. Oh no, we have Veresa and I'm blind. And wildly stupid. Ignore me! Okay.
Quiero. Yeah, ここだ。無能。ここだ。
いたたた、君の負けだよ。はあ？ヒーロー見参。やあ、えい。はっ、ダイビングヒップ。イカズチのごとく。
I don't know how to use the Unsun.
合図を待てよな。と、はっ。
How do I keep missing the singular one? Oh, I have never seen this monster before. How do you plunge with Veresa? I do not own Veresa. I do not know how this works. I'm going to die. I'm just gonna use Xiao. If Xiao also does not die.
わめくがいい。はっ無能。いえ無能。ひゃっここだ。無能。こ
Oh,
れ
Xiao's
は
dead. Shoot.
報いなのか。
天道万象。
Let's redo this one real quick. How does Veresa or Eon Sun work? Oh, was I not on the 10 times score? No, I was on 10 times score. I'm just bad. Shall we try this again? How does Eon Sun work? I'm not familiar with the character. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna check online. Every time you use skill, your next normal attack will be a plunge. Oh, cool. So it's skill, normal, skill, normal. Okay. That's supposed to be... Oh, Janssen, to support Urisa will be doing most of the plunges. Got it, got it. Okay, let's try that again then. Yeah, we'll just put up a Zhongli shield real quick in the beginning just to help me out a little. I see, so this is how it works. I'm just gonna swap to Janssen real quick.
そうこなく
難攻不落。
頭突き行くよドーン見ててよヒーロー見参はっ不意打ちはずるいよ行くよ
天理チョーク。
ジャスティス突撃超必殺ハンマーやセレクトはっ突撃えい頭突きリエテナ様どうか力をねえ怖いよ
Oh shoot, she's dead.
合図を待てよなはっうんし
I haven't really been able to score very high with the tea so far. Speed over accuracy during the tea, okay. When tea just stays still. Spam normal attack to score many points. Tea alone, you just have to stay still and spam normal attacks fast. Okay, let's try that one more time. I am not very good at this.
西洋鍋無駄だここだ無能無能ここだ
Okay, you're right. Xiao is going to die. Xiao is dead. I'm able to do this. Come on. Oh shoot, they're on the other side. I did it! Yay! That's crazy though. We will stop the combat for now because it is getting a little bit late. So let's do the brewery stuff instead. That's crazy though. I've never been able to do something like this before. Thank you so much. This is insane. Let's brew some stuff. Not yet for the combat one. I mean, I might as well grab the rewards, yeah. But I want to make sure we get the brewery stuff done. Yeah, there's how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 characters. And they each take a little while, so I think we should start doing this first. And then get back to combat afterwards.
Konnichiwa, 旅人さん。
Oh, hello. She's done with manning the flower shop, I see.
まさかこうしてモンドであなたの調合の才能を拝見できるとは思いませんでした。
Here on vacation?
両方です。
Oh.
魔女を名乗る女性から彼女の花屋さんの経営を任されました。するとキャッツテールからの依頼で新しいアロマの調合も行いました。あなたの手作りドリンクで忙しい一日を締めくくれるなんて本当に素晴らしい収穫です。
I'll mix you a special
チョイ
surprise.
スはお任せします。
Ooh, yes, I'm excited for all of the characters.
Emily is more sensitive to aromas than most people. If I create an unbalanced blend of scents, it might make her uncomfortable. In any case, I should use ingredients with complementary scents, and try to add a dash of Frontanian flavor too. Let's start with a Mondstadt take on Lumiduce Twilight.
Okay. Tea. Fermented juice. And then mint. Small pieces. Oh, small pieces versus small bits. Okay, okay. Oh, it's the space. I keep forgetting. No, it's not the... I keep forgetting it's not my mouse. Shake gently. Tall classic glass. Mulberry garnish. Ooh, this looks really cute. Lumiduce Twilight, a refined cocktail from Fontaine that has been described by drinkers as capturing the warm glow of sunset over Lumiduce Harbor. Rumor has it that you can still order this gem from the hidden menu at the Rusty Rudder, though it's rare for the bartender to recreate the original flavor perfectly.
まずは試してみる？エミリエ。
あなたの動きは見ていて本当に心地いいですね。
It's the little bottle flip thing, right? Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
これは7時のルミドゥースのローカルバージョンですね。
You're spot on.
優しく上品で層のあるはっきりとした味わい。モンドならではの香りが調和してとても親しみやすい風味ですね。不快に感じる可能性のある味覚成分も避けられています。ですが実はそこまで慎重にやっていただかなくても大丈夫だったのです。一般的ではない成分であっても私はほとんど問題なく受け入れられますから。
So this one's a bit too traditional, huh?
この一杯は素晴らしいものですが、もし可能でしたらあなたの個性が現れたより深い味わいで私のモンドに対する印象も深まるような特別なドリンクがあれば申し分ないです。ペースを落としてゆっくりとお話をしながらひらめきを探すのも良いと思いますよ。
How's everything with your perfumery lately?
はい。お気遣いありがとうございます。すべて順調です。 ただ今回のモンドの旅では予想外の試練に遭遇しました。最初私は方向物質と人体感覚概論という古典に基づき、モンド地方で最も伝統的な香りの素材をいくつか選びました。しかしバルベリーをメインにした香りは酒場においては非常に甘い、眠気を誘う香りだったようで、可愛らしい耳を持つバーテンダーのお嬢さんはそのまま眠りに落ちてしまいました。
I never knew Valberries could have that effect.
要するに甘さが強ければ強いほど良いというわけではないのです。摂取する甘味の量を適切にコントロールすれば体にも思考にも良い影響を与えます。私は普段から甘いものはあまり食べませんし、ベリー類など糖分の高い果物もできるだけ控えているのです。結局バルベリー由来の成分は全て除外し、風車アスターに方向転換することで新たな成果を得ることができました。
Okay, let's look at all the clues first. This flower lady cannot handle strong alcohol, so she drinks low alcohol fruits wine.
Did you buy these flowers just now?
花屋さんの経営でもらえる報酬の一つです。大切な香水の材料でキャッツテールからの依頼でも役立ちました。何年も前、私はモンドのセシリアの花について研究していました。ですが今回は特別な状況でして、セシリアの花の香りが苦手な猫たちもいるものですから、そのことを特に考慮しなければなりません。
Is that why Venti wears Cecilia's on his hat? It's to ward off cats.
What did you use for your aroma this time?
風車アスターです。風車アスターを部位ごとに粉砕して抽出し、花と葉っぱの香りを適度にブレンドしました。蜜酒のような甘い香りでありながら、花と枝の爽やかな香りも感じられます。先ほどキャッツテールで少し実験をしてみたのですが、猫たちの反応も良好でした。お客さんからも新しい香りは温かみがあり、なおかつ一見平凡で見過ごされがちな材料から素晴らしい香りを引き出せるなんて。
Okay, usual hobbies and interests.
What do you usually drink?
普段ですか。仕事が終わった後、執筆系のお友達から食事会に誘われることがあるのですが、私は大抵フルーツティーを選びます。
I do love some fruit tea though.
翌日がお休みの時は、警官の方々が浮かれているのを見て、私もスモールサイズのフルーツスパークリングをいただくことがあります。
Ah, yes, fruits wine.
トゥレーヌさんという警察隊員の方が、よく樽熟成のコルテ酒を一緒に飲もうと誘ってくださったのですが、特巡隊へ移動されてからは、もう飲む機会がなくなってしまいました。
Oh, so you do drink alcohol sometimes?
科学的な観点から考えると、アルコールは非常に使用頻度の高い溶剤でして、私は何年も前から高濃度アルコールの匂いに慣れているのです。
I mean, I guess if you work with high proof alcohol all the time, you might get sick of the smell.
そして少し酔った状態では心境が変化し、それが兆候の構想に影響を与えます。結果はどうであれ、新たな試みができるのです。ですので、アルコール度数の低いお酒であれば問題ありません。
Light liquor won't leave you drunk. Bright and clear sky.
The weather's nice today. So this is what it feels like to start a conversation with a classic icebreaker.
はい。先ほど低空に薄いベールのような扁平雲が漂っていました。大気の湿度も程よく、風も穏やかです。
I know like weather is like a classic icebreaker, but I used to live in the UK and it was such a classic icebreaker because usually just be like, the weather is terrible today, and then you immediately get to like have like a conversation about how terrible the weather is. half the time, I'm just talking about how bad the weather is.
こういった条件下で人の嗅覚は過敏になりすぎない程度に活発になります。バランスよくブレンドされた香り成分は自然と環境に溶け込み、人々の記憶に深く染み込んでいくのです。
I never realized scents were so affected by weather.
ドリンク作りにも共通するところがあります。ベースとなる程よい度数のお酒を選び、さまざまな香り成分をよく溶け込ませる。
No, for real, her voice is so soothing.
適切に仕上げれば、すべての成分が調和して効果を発揮し、味覚に最高の体験をもたらしてくれます。
I see, so the combination of flavors is key.
確かに、そうですね。よく考えてみると、はっきりとした味の層があるのは、私の好みとはちょっと違うかもしれません。
Okay.
We went from talking about the weather to the best way to blend scents. Emilie prefers single, seamlessly integrated scents rather than those with distinct layers. In which case, I'll need to blend each ingredient together thoroughly in her drink. I should shake it a lot harder to make sure the flavors don't separate.
Shake harder.
Emilie created a new fragrance using windwheel asters, and apparently it was quite successful. But what's the best way to incorporate the scent of the windwheel aster? The sweetness of valberries has added a few complications to Emilie's work. Emilie believes that too much sweetness may not be a good thing for the human body. Valberries are also used in Lumidu's Trilight. Perhaps I'd better swap them for something else. Emilie enjoys fruit tea, but she also occasionally drinks alcohol to get a little bit tipsy and spark her inspiration. I guess I can add a dash of light wine to the base. Perhaps something fruity?
Does this work? No. Then it's probably this one. Process the petals further.
Windwheel aster seemed like a good choice to make sure everything blends into one. I should try finally chopping the petals and spreading them across the top.
Nice. Let's start mixing.
I think I know how to improve your drink. Please bear with me for a second while I update the recipe.
少しお話ししただけなのに、もうアイディアが浮かんだのですか？もしかしたら、あなたにはもともと研究開発の才能があるのかもしれませんね。
Wait, Emilie's JPVA is quite famous actually. She's did voices such as K-On! And Bleach. Oh, I did not know that. That's cool. Wait, Flynn's VA for JP is Gojo Satoru? Gojo Satoru voices Flynn? I was not aware of that. Oh, I need to catch up on like who the VAs are. That's crazy. Okay, tea. Fruit wine. Fermented juice. Chopped petals. Any size. Let's cut them into small bits. I forgot that I was supposed to use my keyboard again as well. Whoops. I've not touched the Nod Your Cry quest at all. I haven't had the time. Unfortunately, having a job means that I am at work most of the time. I just really haven't had the time to just sit down and like do any of like the Archon quest stuff properly. I was also quite sick, like for like a few months ago, maybe 2-3 months ago. I got really sick for a while, so I got even further delayed from doing all of the quests, and now I'm so behind. I'm quite decently spoilered though, because I have friends who won't shut up about it. Double walled glass, so this one. That's perfect. Good story waiting for you. How many days do you work in a week? I work 5 days a week, and then I've got 1 day of study because I'm taking classes. So usually I have like 1 day free a week. But even then, I have a younger brother, and sometimes it's just I gotta take care of him instead. Ah, life. But I should just try to like work it out like slowly in increments. I should do some research online to see like what the possible stopping points are. Any garnish except mulberries. This is cute, I think. Oh, I'm excited for good story though. Okay, the perfumer from Fontaine told you that excessive sweetness makes people drowsy, and she prefers to enjoy a light touch of tipsiness. Clearly, knocking a guest out at the bar isn't a bartender's main goal. On days of gentle wind and clear skies, heightened senses can amplify the flavor of a perfectly harmonious drink. Inspired by the art of fragrance, you develop this subtle, elegant masterpiece. I really should continue with the Archon quest though. I've heard things.
エミリーのために改良した7時のルミドゥースだよ。名前を
より爽やかな色合いになり、漂う香りも控えめで、青緑の印象にぴったりですね。
Employments are really healthy for you, so glad you have a job now. I work 6 days a week and I got 1 to 2 hours for Genshin at least. Ooh, that's nice, yeah. I should try to. My main thing is I don't work that long, but man, I live so far away from work. I think I spend sometimes I feel like I spend most of my day on transport. I should see if there's good enough connection on the buses and stuff for me to play Genshin. Just hunker down in a bus seat and just start playing Genshin.
この表面の美しい粉末は風車アスターの花びらと葉っぱから作られたのですか?
It's the floral symbol of Mondstadt.
いい味がしそうです。それではいただきますね。風車アスターの花言葉は見える風です。見た目だけでなく、その香りまでもこの一杯に閉じ込めることができたのですね。私からご提案させていただきたいのですが、この特製ドリンクを風雲の残りがと名付けてはいかがでしょうか。
That's a nice name.
モンドの風と雲が杯の中で舞い、かぐわしい香りを残すという意味です。
A perfect name from a master of perfume, elegant and full of style.
そうですか。職業上の習慣だからかもしれませんが、ご満足いただけたなら何よりです。では、この特製ドリンク、ゆっくりと味わわせていただきますね。ありがとうございます。今回のモンドでの旅は、本当に多くの収穫がありました。 これまでで最も印象に残る一杯です。フォンテーヌに戻りましたら、この記憶をもとに香水とアロマ2つの形であなたの傑作を再現してみたいと思います。
That's exciting to hear.
2つの新商品の調合が完了しましたら、ぜひ最初のお客様になっていただければ幸いです。その時はフォンテーヌ邸でお会いしましょう。
Okay, so it takes me about 15 minutes to finish one of these. Okay. Shoot, how much battery do I have left on this? Should have got 20%. We'll do as much as we can. We will fight to the bitter end, I guess. Ah, it's starting to lag. My computer has one issue, and it's that its battery does not support long-term playing of Genshin. One of them's a minor. We should not serve them alcohol. We'll do as many as we can. My computer does not. Like, it cannot hold enough battery power to play through Genshin for long term. My whole thing's plugged in, by the way. It's been plugged in the whole time. However, it still runs out of battery. At about the... How long have I been streaming? Like, around the, 2-hour mark? It starts to die, and then everything starts becoming slow. Oh! Eula!
今は君がドリンクスポットの担当なのね。知っていたら午前中に来ていたのに。
So we're gonna try. I should have given myself a little more time than this, but we're just gonna try to go through this. I'm sure we can finish Eula. Thanks for your support.
正直気になってきたわ。君はドリンク作りに関してかなりの才
Hopefully
能
we
が
can
ある
get
と聞いてい
through
たか
more
ら。
than this. Oh, perfect. If this is your favorite, then we'll get through this one.
グランフィディアが準備した材料で一体どんなドリンクを作るのかしら。
You must have been working extra hard lately, haven't you?
仕方ないわ。重要なことが立て続けにあったから。まず、騎士団では年に一度、全員が戦闘技術の試験を受けるんだけど、今回から基準がかなり引き上げられたの。遊撃小隊の隊長として、私が率先して手本を示さないといけないでしょ。少なく、それで最近はずっと訓練を重ねているの。
It's my first time seeing the side of you as captain.
罪人の末裔がそう簡単にこの地位を守れるはずないでしょ。クロリンデとの手合わせにはかなりのエネルギーを費やしたわ。レイピアと銃の二重攻撃に対してどう反撃するか、どうやって主導権を奪うか、今でもその細かい部分を思い返している。でも結果は上々よ。今回の剣術交流会は双方にとって実りの多いものになった。6通どころか24通だって異なる視点で報告書を書けるわ。
Sounds like you could do with a very stiff drink.
そうね。元気が出れば何でもいいわ。好きなものを作って。
Given Eula's current condition, it might be a good idea to start mixing her a twinkling starlight.
Okay, so my battery is at 20%. It is going to run out. Hopefully we get through the whole thing. However, if the stream suddenly cuts out, you know what happened to me. We'll know what happened. It's called my computer died. Okay, so that's fruit wine, fizzy water, and wolf hook. Small bits. I'm locking in right now. charging while playing. Genshin just eats up so much of my computer battery. To be fair, it is an older computer. So that is very possibly why. Star salt. That's so pretty.
This special cocktail was inspired by the stunning vistas over Cider Lake beneath the starry sky. Both its color and flavor hinted a refreshing nature, but those with a lighter tolerance should be careful of its lingering kick.
エウルア隊長のための特製ドリンク、星付きのきらめき、完成。どうぞ。
ふふん、ずいぶん自信満々の口ぶりね。それじゃ、しっかり味わわせてもらうわ。なかなかいいじゃない。甘くて刺激的で弾ける感じがたまらないわ。そうだ、体の中から元気が湧いてくるわ。一杯じゃ物足りないわね。もっと強いのを頼んでもいい？
She wants stronger. Bring in the fire water, guys.
Not strong enough for you.
遠慮なんていらないわ。私がそんなお酒に弱いように見える？
Just making it stronger won't cut it. I need to rewrite the recipe from scratch.
いいわよ。今夜は第一小隊から書類仕事も
Okay. Oh shoot, I have 16% battery now. We are speeding through this.
I'm just wondering, that bottle you're carrying, is it imported fruit juice?
おお、忘れていたわ。商人はロマリタイムフラワーの濃縮果汁って言ってた。独特な香りがするのよ。君にも一本あげる。
Have you been drinking a lot of this lately?
おお。これは必要な礼儀作法、メギストスさんが貸してくれた本。ブレードダンサーの20年後には、フォンテーヌの剣士たちは剣術の腕を競い合った後、勝者が敗者にご馳走をする。クロリンデを丁重にもてなすために、ずいぶん探し回ってやっと、ドーンマンポートで珍しい品を扱う商人から、この貴重な品を手に入れたの。
Sounds like something out of a story.
そうね。私も最初はそう思った。でも、アンバーが言っていたの。現実のフォンテーヌにそういう習慣があるかは別として、フォンテーヌの文化作品をちゃんと理解しようとした証にはなるって。それに、新しい美食が嫌いな人はいないでしょ？剣術交流会の後、食事会でクロリンデにこの果汁ジュースを出したんだけど。
Awesome. Next one. Distant snow mountain.
It's been a while since we last saw each other. Have you been stationed near Dragonspine this whole time?
そうね。ちょっと前まで面倒な状況になっていて。エンジニアの盗賊団が機械の制御装置をいじり回して遺跡重機を乗っ取り、キャラバンを襲おうと企んでいたの。その上、ドーンマンポートに常駐している老騎士が何人か私の正体に配属されてきて、彼女たちはローレンス家の小娘である私が気に入らなかったみたい。彼女たちと任務に向かうのは大変だったわ。雪原に潜伏していた3週間は火を起こして暖を取ることもできなかった。老騎士たちは寒さで散々苦しみ、盗賊団が密輸した戦闘機械にやられそうになっていたわ。でも幸い最後は全て丸く収まって、彼女たちも私を認めてくれた。
I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
私なら全然平気よ。気遣って、あの時は確かに心が疲弊したけど、その任務で彼女たちも散々苦労したから、もう今後また私に文句をつけてくる新人がいたら、あの先輩たちに指導を任せればいいわね。一挙解決ってところかしら。
Cool. Eating on duty.
What do you usually eat when you're busy?
最近の食事？それなら後方支援部隊の新しい成果について話さないとね。
Okay, that's interesting.
彼らが騎士の食事改善計画を立ち上げてね。
Canned food.
私たち野外作戦部隊向けに専用の缶詰を支給し始めたの。以前は乾物しか手に入らなかったから、食事の時だけ鍋と焚き火を用意してサイコロを振って料理当番を決めていたの。他の今は缶詰を5つと紙で包まれた標準センチ配給を9つ持っていくだけ。それを焚き火のそばで温めるだけで食事の準備ができるの。
Sounds pretty convenient.
聞いた感じね。缶詰の提供元は評判が良くて、普通の缶詰なら確かに美味しい。
Is it good, Hunter?
問題は私たちに支給される軍用缶詰が保存基準を満たすためにしょっぱすぎるってことよ。
Oh yeah, salty.
第5小隊のひどい冗談が好きな副隊長は、この缶詰を開けたらリーユへのかまど神様が攻めてくるって評価していたわ。とにかく1週間その新しい缶詰を食べ続けて、私の味覚は完全に麻痺してしまったの。
Is it really that bad?
後方支援部隊のせいじゃないわ。全員の好みに合わせるのは難しいもの。フィードバックはすでに提出したから、缶詰の問題点はすぐに改善されるはずよ。もちろん拠点で招待専属の料理人が作る出来たての料理を食べるのが一番だけど。
Yeah, someone's chef is breakdancing right now. Okay, let's piece the clues together.
Unusual juice. Eula had some special ramanamana
with her, and she gave me a bottle to keep.
She really likes the fresh fruity flavor. I could probably find a way to incorporate it into her drink.
Restoration required. With how demanding her duties in Dragonspine have been, Eula probably hasn't had the time to fully recover. To help Eula replenish her strength, I can replace the cool-tasting wolf hook with some warm cocoa. Ooh, okay. Memorable experience. Later experience worth remembering for Eula. I should find a way to respect that in her drink. I can probably tease out some shreds of information from our discussion. Okay. Eaten too many cans of salted food. Eula brought up the canned rations she's been using with recently. Apparently they're salty. With that in mind, I should probably remove the star salt. It might make her feel faint. Okay, memorable experience. Associated with unusual juice. Understanding the thoughts on the duel. Every region has its own signature flavors. The sword techniques of Mondstadt and Fontaine have their own distinct character too. I need to find out what Eula thinks. Maybe we should chat with her some more. Oh, sparring mindset. How do you feel after your contest?
正直に言うと、クロリンデと手合わせする前はクロリンデの戦闘スタイルは謎に満ちたファントムハンターのもの。数年前の新聞には、クロリンデが海底王国の意志で戦闘の前に儀式を行い、剣に魂を宿らせるとまで書かれていた。報道の続きはわからないけど、私個人の感覚で言うと、クロリンデの実力はまさにそういった描写通りだと思うわ。
I'm on 12% battery! Should we commemorate with a sword-themed drink?
ドリンクに剣術の要素を取り入れるの？でも、そういう記念の特製ドリンクを一杯もらうのも。
When I've seen Fontanian fighters armed with rapiers excel at thrusting attack, they put a high price on precision and sustained pressure.
本に書いてある通りね。
If I were to compare them to a drink, I'd say they're like coffee, bull fruit, ice wine, or Mondstadt fruit wine. They may not overwhelm your senses, but they refuse to fade away. In fact, the first drink you tried had a fruit wine base.
確かにそうね。さすがクロート。テイワットでこんな比喩を思いつく人。
Your swordsmanship is different. You're like a lead dancer with a claymore, guiding your blade through big sweeping arcs.
This is really cool. I wish I had more battery!
You only need one hit to unleash an avalanche of destruction. In other words, your style emphasizes forceful impact at the moment of contact?
いえ、そんな芸術的な言い
She's so
方は
cute.
しなくていいわ。旧貴族流のセピロス剣術のバリエーションに。
So you're more like a strong spirit that hits the senses hard, then leaves a clean, icy taste, without lingering
プ
flavors.
ラーミアバダーね。
Firewater! I was talking about firewater!
ここ数年、スネージナヤの商人たちが繁栄するにつれて、
Oh my god, I can't
プ
believe
ラ
I
ー
called
ミア
it.
バダーは各地で人気を集め始めた。
Then we found the perfect
ほとんどの
solution.
さすが君ね。じゃあ、試してみましょう。
Oh my god, I was correct.
で、度数は問題ないわ。遠征隊の仲間たちはプラーミア。
Okay, we'll skip this a little. Because I'm... Oh my goodness. Difference between you like Clorind. Please tell me this is it. We do not have the battery. I want to make this drink. Start mixing. Go, 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 go.
いいわね。
Ah, I better not die halfway through this drink. I will be so upset. Firewater. Maritime juice. Cocoa. Any size, we'll just do the large because that takes us time. Lumine, do it faster! We're running out of battery! Medium or large goblet? Oh, goblet? Any garnish except sarsa. This is really nice. Very beautiful. Drink made. Especially for Eula, Eula's swordsmanship is like a whirling wall. She strikes with the force of an avalanche, yet her finishing flourishes are clean and elegant. This bold approach is reflected in her drink. Ah! To match your style, the drink you prepare combines ice, pure firewater, a maritime flower juice, steeped in commemorative meaning, the restorative cocoa to replenish her energy and banish fatigue, creating a true dance of flavors. Since blend is inspired by Spindrift, Seafoam Sword Song felt like the perfect name. Okay, let's give this to her. I've got 9% battery!
新しいドリンク、波花の剣舞曲、完成。
Speed run against the battery, for real!
あら、とても綺麗な色合いね。
Drink it! Drink it!
香りもすごくいいわ。お酒の刺激と果実の香りが絶妙なバランス。
Can't wait to hear what you think! I really cannot wait! She's
待って、
tipsy
褒め言
immediately.
葉を考えさせて。淑女らしくないし、ワインの
Yeah,
味わ
oh,
い方と
holy
しても
speed run against battery.
ゆっくり飲んで
Definitely speed run against battery.
でも、口当たりが
Chug it, chug it, chug it!
もう一杯いただけるかしら。
Of course! And so Eula lost in friendly conversation, drank whatever it was. That was really
さ
fast.
っき、とにかく、今の私は絶好調よ。
Yay!
さて、家に帰って、ぐっすり眠ることにするわ。
Maybe I should have gone easier with the firewater.
私のことは心配しないで。
She's so silly.
何年ぶりかの最高に楽しいほろ酔いよ。クロリンデとの手合わせの細部を思い出して報告書を書き上げたら3ヶ月連続で勤務したことになる。
Holy overwork.
ジーン、代理団長のやつ、そろそろ私の休暇のこの恨み、時間を見つけて
She's swearing
しっかり
revenge
晴
on
らさない
Jean.
とね。
Don't fall over! There are stairs in Mondstadt. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! We fought against my battery. We've made it. I'm on 8% battery right now. Yay. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great time. Thank you for teaching me how to do the combat. I can't believe I did that. I'm gonna get primo gems. Yay. And yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here considering I have 8% battery left, and I think this thing dies once it hits 5. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back next week. I can't remember what event or what's going on next week. If there's no event, we will be doing the Archon quest. We're gonna have to go back to Natlan because that's where I'm still stuck. But yes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Can't believe I did that with the battery. That's insane.